most important thing is to make things sustainable. And with that intent, I mean, we thought it's very important to have a conducive atmosphere, a conducive infrastructure to sustain the growth what we plan for the future. We are planning at almost doubling our revenue or turnover by next year. This year we would have a very decent, pace of growth, which I will not, spell it out. But on 1st of Jan next year, I'll tell you, how much we have grown, right? But we expect, a very, very decent, significant, growth in this year. And going forward next year, we are looking at, double the growth than 2014. So by 2016, and we would have grown, vertically as well as horizontally. So we would have almost 7 branches by end of next year. And that would have taken us to a very decent, reach across the country, a direct reach. And because, see, India, in its perspective, the mechanization perspective, it's changing. We were very happy about, the aroma of Dettol when we enter into a premise. We thought that, it's hygienic, right? It's clean. But now there is a paradigm shift in, what people think about cleaning. They really want it to be hygienically clean, right? And now they understand why mechanization, why not, manual laborers who would not, probably optimize your cleaning efficiency. So with that, changing mood in the country, with Prime Minister announcing, Clean India Abhiyan. So going forward, there would be exponential growth for every player. I'm talking about every player. Now think about, significant players like IPC, who have otherwise, been there in the industry, giving credible solutions, reliable solutions to the markets. And India, we have not reached to our, level of standing, which otherwise, we had seen in other countries. And my task is to, take this brand to reflect its global standing. And I think, we are on the right path in terms of, creating the right infrastructure and right people. And my job is to, once the right people and right infrastructure is there, set in the right attitude. So, see, as of now, there are 4 major, sectors or 4 major target groups. One is facility management companies, which constitutes around, 60% of the mechanization market today, as of today. And you have another, 17% coming in from hospitality. Then you have retail contributing to 6%, and all others industry 5% as a whole. But look at, why the growth been very, very conventional instead of being very exponential in the previous years. It's basically, we thought probably, investing in machines is a waste of money, right? That's really changing. Right. Now you look at, every small contractor to big contractor, everyone is using machines. And they know that, it can bring in them better ROIs. Yeah, we would have some products anyway. For Clean India player, we would have, this is a company which innovates, and that's in our DNA. So, we keep innovating different products. What you see there is around, Mirko was complaining that it was 3 years old. Whereas, we have come out with a new product. So every 5 years, you would see a modification onto the existing products. Right? We would have at least 2 or 3 more products from different verticals. Like, for vacuum cleaners, we have a vertical by the name Soteco. Right. You see, there are 6 companies here. IPC Ready System, IPC Euromop, IPC Pulex. 3 different companies for 3 different, kind of products. For IPC Pulex is for window cleaning, facade cleaning, they specialize there. And IPC Euromop is all mops, which is otherwise a very known brand globally. And IPC Ready System again, trolleys, mops, everything. And here you see IPC Prototechnica specializes only in high pressure and steam cleaners. IPC Soteco vacuum cleaners, and IPC Soteco produces more than 3.5 lakh of products in a year. Right, and IPC Soteco is an OEM manufacturer for Roots, for Bosch, for different companies, right? So that's the inherent strength, and we would exploit that inherent strength in offering products which can give the customers better ROI, better economic products. We will say that, I mean, these are honest products.
I live all the time of IPC evolution in India, so I can say that now at the end we really are in the right direction, and we really are a reliable company in India. Wasn't our job. We will have to thank Tony for the big job that he did, and for sure the brilliant future that we expect, but we are sure that will be, for us is really the maximum of the result that we can have.
Well, actually, what we have seen is an approach, and a different approach, a professional way, what we expect, actually. Because IPC in the world, it is a professional group, and actually, from now on, we expect more professionalities in the market. We need to be close to the market, and this is one of the reasons why we start to open branches around India. So, because we want to make sure the distance between IPC headquarters in India to the market. So Bangalore will be one of it.
We are investing a lot of resources in India because we want to become the #1 in India in the next future. So our aim is to clean the India perfectly. We want to be the #1, so that's why we are here. We support Tony. Tony will be a very good manager for IPC India. So I wish him a very good luck for the next future. And thanks to him, we will be the #1.
Penetrating into the market, which we didn't have before, with new product portfolios, with the new kind of infrastructure that we are investing in, with the new kind of reach that we are going to get into the market. So I think we are in the right place, we are in the right time, and going ahead, I think we are just going to grow.